Appearances can be misleading. Of course, we all know that. Good morning, everyone. Ben here. Our spiritual guidance word of the day is rhetoric. I looked up that word. It is study of language and writing in the way of persuading someone. So the way I took this is we could look at people online, and let's just use like people that use tons of big words. And does that make them smarter? Maybe they think so, because they know all these big words. All that word was perfect to explain this. Explain what? All you're doing is confusing the fuck out of people, making yourself seem like you're talking about something super complicated that can be very simple. But is that going to be captivating? Is that going to persuade them to trust you that you are intelligent, so you must have the answers? I think that might be the projection. Maybe. Sure, there are some fancy words that are very long and very complicated to pronounce and or spell possibly. But do they really need to be necessary all the time? I don't know. I'm just saying, we could be misled there by someone producing this image that is false. So that is an example. Maybe just using a bunch of buzzwords, I guess is the saying. Fancy words that, oh, they're saying all the right things, man. They must know what they're talking about. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. It's up to you, but you got to use your discernment. You got to see what resonates within you. If everything is news, it might be a learning experience, or it might just be bullshit, which is very well possible. But it can be news too. This is different for everyone. We got to look inside. We got to learn how to talk to our intuition. And the only way we're going to know how to do that is by starting to try and trial and error. Was this right? Was this not right? Did I hear that voice and I didn't listen to it? Did I hear nothing? Because at the same time, we are in a free will universe, so we have to co-create. It's not all purely led. We have the ability to stray off our path, to learn something real quick, which might not be so fun, but we'll get right back on it and start heading in the right direction. So anyway, you guys have a great day.